Heyo everyone, it's a Loki Monster here, and today's update we have the return of Fool's Day as well as the Chicken Cow event in the social district, as well as we have Death's Bow. We also have the new monthly promos, and with that, we have a new chest item that's a twin to them, and that is the Rose Spear of Blooming, this awesome pink one. That is really beautiful, and you can get that for 5,000 treasure shards in the chest shop. But the monthly promo ones you can get by buying any of the reward packages, any of the bundles or Dragon Crystal packages, and you will get the Green Guard Spear of Nature. And this one is also available for the Guardians as well, and you get the Azure Spear of the Skies. Now, this one is only supposed to be available for those who buy the promo package, or you can actually travel to Battle on Main Square. And also wanted to mention that it's now Fool season, so you have a choice now between doing the Legion Summoner ruins or the Fool's Gift ruins, so you can get either one of those consumable spawnable, but you can only do one or the other. Now with forts here, under the Guardian Equipment Special Rewards, you can get the Green Guard Spear of Nature, like I said, for 50 Guardian class tokens, but the Azure Crest Spear is also there, and that is Mistake, so I don't know how long it will be there. So definitely want to grab that if you can. And back at Town Square, we have Piddy the Fool here. So we have the Fool's Day items. You can also get the Pizza Mancer gear with him. I don't know why exactly, if it came out at that time, but you can get the Fool's Gift spawnables here for 1,000 DC. But like I said, if you're a Guardian, you can get a free one a day. You can also now get the twerk emote and the title Back It Up for 2,500 DC. So I am definitely going to get it, and I'll show that to you. You can also get the Pew potions, which are like the farting potions, and the mutation pouch for gold. But everything available here drops from those chests, so you basically can get his whole outfit. But I'll show you the mimic pet and the potato pet. There is also a legendary potato weapon drop, but all these do drop as well, the pets as well. But if you don't get them, you can use the April Fool gold coins to buy the items that you do want. So here, just like the weapons, so that you can get from the April Fool's chest. And we also have, if you look in your mail, a letter from an ancient relic. It says, is from death. Greetings, mortal champion. It has been ages since we last crossed paths. Word reaches me that you seek the Fable's death bow. Dare to venture into my lair, and perhaps you shall find what you seek. Now, I was about to jump to Death's Lair to check out that, and Clarion decided he was going to spawn this amazing chest in Town Square, and it dropped a miniature Clarion. So, checking that out, it's a miniature Clarion. It just shows you the gift. I'm just going to use my twerk so I unlock that badge. So, it's a little version of me, your name here. I want you to have it, Clarion. And he says to hang on to this. So, anyways, with the twerk, I unlocked the title, Back It Up, and it is under collections here. And I'm just going to click on that to equip it. And he spawned another one of those amazing chests for people who did miss it. And he did a little later on that night too. I have a total of 4 miniature Clarions. And I wanted to show you the twerk emote here. So this is what you get with the twerk. It's right here. And as you can see, it is that little twerky movement that you can do this in the social district on one of the emote you can click on there, but you can't do it remotely without this. I don't know how often I'll actually use it, but Clarion said about his little miniature Clarion not to delete it or to sell him, and later on he said that it may turn into something later, so to hang on to it. So make sure you hang on to it. If you get one, it drops from the amazing chest, not from the regular chest, which he spawned tons of other regular chests for us. And so that was a nice way to start out the day, a little bit of a distraction from the Death's Bow. So now we're going to travel to Death's Lair. And to Death's Lair, we're going to go down here. And we know it's April 2nd and April Fools, they like to prank us. So I was kind of expecting somewhat of a prank, but the Death Bow really is in-game. It's just not the Death Bow available here with Death. This is a cosmetic bow. It's actually quite cute, and it's actually available in all these different locations. Some seem to have the mouth open on them, some have it closed. So yeah, you can get Death's Bow for nothing. Tons of them, but this isn't the Death's Bow we intended, but here is one in game. It's actually quite cute. You can kind of see the top of it. This one's mouth seems to be open and holding the bow in between it. But we're going to travel to Babylon, to the social district, to the fishing. We're going to hop over here because this is where the chicken cow is. And Aria from the pet shop is here. And if you've never done the chicken cow quest line, you can get the chicken cow pets here by doing the quest line that you'll find with her. I have videos on that, and you can get all of those outfits. You can see those outfits in a second, as well as a chicken cow outfit. And of course, you can grab the daily quest from Rose here, and you just kill the chicken cow. And this is the little outfits they have here. Note, the chicken cow is very mean. The chicken bull cow, very mean cow. So just be aware, it's not a like sit and park type of farm. And these are the outfits you can get. There's also a like Dricken type knight, but we're going to travel to Babylon Cemetery because we want to get to Death's Bow. And this is our one and only clue about where Death's Bow is. And it is right here in the cemetery. From the vast expanse of the cosmos, he arrives with stardust in his wake. A grieving father walks the path of shadows, clutching memories that haunt his step. A burdened warrior stands tall through the weight of his kin's expectation, bows his spirit. Beneath the waves, a monster stirs, its ancient eyes holding secrets older than time, 4 lives intertwined by fate. So, all we have figured out from this is that the first one is the Starlight Dungeon, and that is in Mysterious Island. But you can see here that the dungeon is actually in here. There are people who did get in, let's just say by going to their friends. Now this has now been disabled. That there are people who were able to already do this challenge, but you are supposed to travel to these 4 locations, yet to be determined. All of them. We know the first one is the Starlight Dungeon in Yoki Island. So you want to go to the Mysterious Island, and then you just want to zip through Yoki Beach and Forest over here to the Shadow of the Winds village. And once you're there, you want to talk to Ardix, and you're going to want to fight Luminon. So just click on Fight Luminon, and this is the Garden of Serene Tranquility dungeon. Everyone just calls it the Starlight. You can get the Blinding Starlight of Destiny gear here, as well as the axe. and materials to do the halo, as well as statues. But this is a very tough box. A lot of people like to get him trapped up the tree, so it really depends on what party you are. So this is the Starlight Vault key. This is not mine, obviously, and this is why we know this one's confirmed. So we believe you need 4 keys. The Starlight key drops here from this dungeon. There's also supposed to be one that drops from Serpentine in the Grotto Dungeon in Heroes Cove, Mordred on the Isle of Titans, that's the Pirate Boss challenge, and also Sir Lancer's challenge as well. Now, these are not confirmed, but these are what people have guessed from the clues. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time with hopefully the correct answers.